Alrighty, here, welcome back to another beautiful day here on Flint Hills. We're hoping we're going to be doing some harvesting here this episode. I see the corn dryer still rolling here yet, but anyway, we're going to get to harvesting, not the sunflower field here just yet. It's only partially ready to harvest. Yeah, unfortunately, a big field like that. We're going to be heading over to field 6 and 7, which has oats on it. I figure we're going to get both combines going over there. I think we have a course for both combines already, if I remember correctly, but that's just oh, actually, you know what? Horseplay was already open here. Let's see what's here. So, for horseplay, we're already in field work mode. Good. We got field 6, 18 meter time. Yes, we do. Okay. I was thinking I was going to have to create a course by course for this one, but nope, we should be good. Okay, there we go. Oop. Oh, for the, we're just going to drive through the sunflowers. Having, again, wide headers. So, yeah, we're getting through the yard. Here's a little bit of a tight fit. So we're just going to go around this way. Kind of what I've been doing here lately. I'll get this loaded up on the other combine here as well. Like saying, I think the last field I harvested was actually field 6 and 7 here with these combines. So I think we're going right back to the same field we left off on, I do believe, here. Field 10 here. We're still chopping corn on that field. I have not had any issues with that ever since I switched out trucks on that field. That one, I really probably should maybe see what's about putting a second truck over there, but the one truck, I mean, it's working. We're still picking up bales yet, everyone. You can probably see it's got a few more pieces taken out of that field there. So again, it's slow going, everyone. It is slow going. Like I mentioned there last episode, before the last episode, I let it run for like, I don't know, 10 or 12 hours somewhere there, and I mean, we made some progress. Sure didn't look like it, but we made progress. Okay, first waypoint. We are running off to, we'll start you on the left here. And we're going to do first waypoint, drive the course. Well, wait, left, right? Oh, that's right. It drives to the center first, then it goes left. Okay, never mind. Just, I was getting a little concerned. I was like, hey, you're not going in the right direction here, course play. Okay, looks good. And then, where will we? That's right, we need another combine. Let's get the other combine going here a minute. Probably should have checked to make sure that the, let's see, what is the setting called here again? The vehicle convoy, yes, it should be active. I'm pretty sure it is active over there, but field 6, 18 meter harvest, perfect. Get this combine fired up, or we'll start, try that again. There we go, fired up. Probably stick with just one grain cart on the field, everyone. Again, oats not super high yielding. We could potentially benefit from more than one grain cart, but then we just got to be... Oh, and speaking of which, everyone, it reminds me, a couple of you folks wanted me to see once if auto drive can unload on the go. So maybe we're going to try turning off the stop during unloading. We'll see what happens. I have no idea if that's going to work or not, but we'll find out. Maybe I should have 2 grain carts over there then if I'm running that mode. We'll see once. We'll see what's here. There we go. Make it up on the field. Oh, and you know what? I realized, Evan, I forgot to update my version of... I do have it downloaded, Evan. I completely neglected and forgot to put it in my mod folder, though. Oh well. We'll get to it one of these days. Been sitting in the downloads for a couple of days here now, so... obviously haven't used the combines, Evan, so I never even thought of it here again until today, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute here. I'm using these combines. I've got the new version sitting in there. Bigger grain tanks. Obviously have the newer, well, not the newer, the bigger version of this combine. Physically, I don't believe it's any bigger, just more horsepower, which, again, as we kind of discussed here a couple episodes back when in the game here. Oh, you know what? And I never did. You're set to one to the right. Perfect. Let's see if he actually goes to the right. Looks like he is. Think maybe they finally fixed that, everyone. It used to be the lane offset here. If it was initially set, horseplay did not actually, like, it wouldn't be right. You'd actually have to change it to something else and then change it back to what you wanted. So again, if it was initially set, it wouldn't read that value right. put straw down it. Okay. Yeah, well, that'll work, I guess. That looks like I could potentially rake that up if I wanted to. I don't know why I'd want to, but, oh. And that's right, I forgot. We were going to switch. We're going to deactivate that, and we'll do the same thing on the other combine as soon as I find it here. A minute. Are you full already? Apparently you are. Okay. Well, let's get a grain cart over here then real quick, and I did not realize he was going to fill up that quickly. Hopefully that means we're getting a good yield here. We will, yeah, we'll take this grain cart, sure. And we're actually already set up on the course plate course for this and everything. Perfect. I'll just go unload it myself here this first time. And we got a couple trucks running. Oh, we got a little altercation going on here. Okay, I see how it is. That truck can kind of sneak around there. Come on, truck. Let's if you would, assuming you're trying to pull in here, right? Might have to fix him with a fence here. Just a minute. Yeah, he's gonna get stuck on the fence. Okay. Yeah, I've had this a few problems, and this is just, I probably should like redo that entry to the yard here a little bit. I mean, we've got two driveways there, one on one side, one on the other side, or something, but it doesn't happen very often. Although if we got 4 trucks driving now, maybe I should do something about that. What I might do, I want to end up stopping the selling trucks here temporarily. They're almost probably done anyway, I would have to imagine. Stop those temporarily and just run the trucks that will be doing the unloading here for Field 6. That way I don't have to worry about that quite as much. Otherwise, you got 4 trucks coming in and out of that yard, everyone. It gets a little bit, little hectic sometimes. And what I'm probably going to, well, I don't know. Maybe we might finish this between episodes. We'll see once. If we don't finish this between episodes, everyone, I'll try to remember to update my version of the combines here. And then next episode, we'll have the combines upgraded. We'll take them down to the shop there and probably upgrade them to the 1100s. And we'll see what we have for grain tank options as well. I'm not sure how big the grain tanks get. I believe the default setting with the 1100 is 16,000 liters, I think. Almost 17,000 liters. So again, not the biggest of the in-game combines, but it is definitely respectable and definitely getting up there as far as capacity goes. And then I'm not sure, again, what the extensions would add, everyone. So the extensions, I presume, would be larger yet. I don't believe it said in the download page, everyone, what the actual larger capacity was, unless that was the 16,000, which looked a little small for the extensions that were available. You know, again, as I've said before, at least when it comes to the game here and combines, really the only advantage you have, everyone, is grain tank capacity, because there's really no, like, threshing capacity on the machines, per se. Which is where the John Deere X9, at least in real life, would probably really shine. Oh boy, we better get out of the way quick. Get out of the way quick. I don't know where Courseplay is going, but he actually waited. Huh. That's odd. At least it seemed like he waited. I wonder if that's something they changed with Courseplay finally, or just because it was waiting for me to get out of the way. Because it doesn't seem like Courseplay waits for itself to get out of the way. If you noticed the last time we did our Courseplay versus Auto Drive, everyone, that was one of the issues we kept having there. Courseplay kept taking out the grain cart driver. Yeah, just kept taking out the grain cart driver. Maybe it was because I was far enough away, too. Maybe that helped. I don't know. That might have helped. Technically, Courseplay doesn't need to be as close as what it gets either when it unloads, but again, it's Courseplay, everyone. Which we could change and or set that, but I haven't decided to, or haven't done that. Left it on auto. Yeah, we're still running over here. I'm assuming there must have been something wrong with that BCG truck, because no issues with this truck, everyone. None at all so far. So far, anyway. And we've been running for, what, probably a couple hours with it now. He's definitely making progress. Probably not as quickly as maybe with the BCG truck, because, again, that, I think it's 25,000 liters. It doesn't hold much, everyone. Probably makes a partial pass, and it's full already, if I had to guess. Okay, we need a couple of trucks here. Actually, you know what? We're going to just, I'm going to take this truck right here, because why not? Here, stop. We are going to set you to field 6 cart, field 6 load. We're going to take that to the main farm silo. We could, again, if we wanted to, we could straight up sell this, but we're just going to do it this way here. We'll just keep doing it the way we've been doing it. And we have oats on this field, which, oh, you know what? It's actually, it's oats, right? Yeah, that's oats. Okay, cool. Don't need to change that. Oh, wait, nah, not load. Main farm silo dump. Which probably, to be honest, Evan, I don't think would make much difference. I'm pretty sure the load or the dump point would probably both work. Not 100% sure on that one, but... Oh, and yeah, for those of you wondering, yeah, we got weeds on field 9 yet. Unfortunately, well, if you've seen the end of the last episode, Evan, the field ripened here before I could spray the entirety of that field. Did not think that would happen that quick. Okay, we are going to... Oh, is the silo empty? Oh, okay. We are going to go load at field 6 load. We're going to take it to the main farm silo dump, and we're already doing oats. Good. Change those settings. Off we go. Now we got the trucks over there. Let's go unload the combine. Yeah, we're just going to do a little combine unloading ourselves here for starters, Evan. Okay, I guess he did not stop where the other one stopped at. Made it just a little bit further, didn't he? Oh, and you're going to unload on the go. Oh, great. I wanted to see auto drive do this. I did not want to have to do this. Okay, whose idea was this again? Oh, good, he did stop. Perfect. That'll work. I'll take that. Anyway, I was about to say, before we got interrupted by Courseplay driving on there, these X9 combines, just from my experience here so far, have seemed to work really well with these 60-foot headers. Haven't had any other combines that have worked this well. I know the in-game case combine works decent, as does the S790 with a great big long extended pipe. Actually, the 690 might have that pipe too. I don't remember exactly, but S790, S780, I know that has a long pipe on it as well. Those will also work with the longer or the larger header. But so far, the X9 has worked the best in my experience. It actually has a pipe that's long enough. And then because of the spout that kind of tips out a little bit. Oh, that's why he stopped. The combine up here is full. Okay. That worked out well. And this one's not unloading on the go, just because he's on the first pass around the headland there. So he's got to cut himself out a path around. I won't say the beacons on these combines are maybe slightly annoying, as are the beacons on the John Deere 8RX. For those of you who've seen them, speaking of the 8RX, where is it at? Okay, it must be up on the field here somewhere. Oh, yeah, he's taking another load of bales. Oh, that's interesting, everyone. Looks like there's more bales missing from over here now. I don't quite understand how Courseplay determines what bales it loads, but we'll see once too. I'm curious, Evan, if it'll actually get all the bales or if it'll miss any of them. I mean, so far it's got... like, all the bales up in this front half of the field are definitely gone. Oh, boy, look out. We're about to get taken out here. Okay, Courseplay did not wait for us this time. Maybe we just were not quick enough about backing up. I'm not sure. That could very well be, I suppose. And we are already half full here. Not too bad. How is the yield looking on this field? Okay, we need to be on this field, which we did get sprayed for weeds, by the way, on this field. No weeds on this field here, so... Whoa, what's up with that there? Oh, okay, yeah, that's the portion of the field. I probably did not clear that, did I? Okay. Well, yeah, that's fine. But yeah, the rest of the field is looking pretty good. 125% in some spots, and I'm guessing probably some 105? Nope, 100? Yep, some 100s and probably some 90s. Yeah, okay, actually, you know what? There's actually some lower spots here. 80? Yes, 80s. Okay. Yeah, that's right. This field here is, I think, like 105%. If I remember correctly, everyone, 105% yield potential. Yeah, 105% yield potential. So not probably one of, well, actually, that's 103, 105, 105, 122. So yeah, field 11 is like our best field here, I do believe, at 122% yield potential. So yeah, that should be like a really good field. Looks like this field's just like average for the rest of our fields. That one's not so good. That one's, oh boy, getting worse. That one's not too bad. That's actually a pretty good field there, 15. Doesn't look like it maybe be particularly fun to farm, depending on what's actually on there. Yeah, that actually is how that field's laid out, too, isn't it? Oh, boy. Yeah, like I said, that does not look like it'd be particularly fun to farm. Nope, I guess we're not quite close enough for him to put the pipe out. Or, oh, actually, you know what? Maybe Coursman won't put the pipe out. I don't know. Oh, yeah, he will. We just weren't close enough. Good thing this cart is as long as what it is. It does make it a little bit easier to unload on the go, that's for sure. Okay, I'm assuming the other combine, yeah, the other combine must be full. Oh, it's 95%. Used to be a mod of it. I don't remember the name of the mod anymore, but it would show the fill percentage of your nearby vehicles. That was back in Farming Simulator 17, I believe. I don't remember what the name of that mod was. I wonder if that's ever been released here for 19, because that would kind of come in handy when you're doing unloading like this next to a combine. I mean, you can glance up at the glance mod there as well. And speaking of the glance mod, that is the name of the mod that is up in the upper left-hand corner there. I know I get asked about that here fairly frequently. So again, that is the glance mod. There's also the inspector mod of one. Just my preference, I like the glance mod single player. We use the inspector mod multiplayer. Multiplayer, we like the inspector mod better just because the way it shows the data. So again, pretty much personal preference there on what sort of information mod you'd like to use. Okay, we better get out of the way here quick. I guess if you get out of the way quick enough, then you're fine. Actually, no, we can probably just stay here. I think we can hold one more load here from the combines. Then we're going to have to make a trip up to the trucks there, which the trucks should be sitting there waiting. Yeah, looks like both trucks are sitting there waiting. Perfect. Not quite going to make it around the outside edge of this field here from the looks of it. Unless I unload this combine like one more time, then we might be able to make it all the way around. Because we're what? Good. Yeah, we're good halfway. Well, yeah, well over halfway here because we started up where the trucks are at there when it comes to harvesting. Actually, how long does Coursman think it's going to take to do this field here? We are looking at, where's our time? Hour and 6 minutes. I mean, that's actually not bad. You know what? I was saying we might be harvesting this next episode. Unless something derps up here, really badly, I think we're going to finish this here between episodes. At least we should be able to, no problem. Like I said, it all depends on how derpy things get. Never know how that's going to go sometimes. Just ride along this combine because we can, because why not? Harvesting at 9 miles an hour. 60-foot draper head on the front. That's probably a little fast. Little fast for a 60-foot. I mean, I know the X9's a big combine, everyone, but 60-foot header, probably not going to be going 9 miles an hour. Maybe 5 or 5 and 6 might be pushing it, everyone. At least with a 60-foot header anyway. Maybe a 45, you might be able to get that kind of speed. Maybe. Depends what you're harvesting. The John Deere X9 1000 here, everyone. As far as I know, I believe this is the Class 10 machine. And then the John Deere 1100 is a Class 11 combine. I'm not entirely sure how they break up their class sizes here, but if that's purely related to horsepower or if it's horsepower plus threshing capacity, not exactly sure how that all works with that. As far as I know, the John Deere 1100 will be the only Class 11 machine at this point then. There's one of these full. I'm presuming the other combine up there is full already. Okay, well, let's, we'll go unload this one here, I guess. Otherwise, I'm going to be full, and then both combines are going to be stuck. That one will not be able to continue on unless the one in front of it is. And not necessarily an issue, I don't think, with this. Oh, wait, no, he's not full yet. Well, he's close. He's 78% full. Not sure why he's stopping over here then, though. At least it looks like he's stopped over here. Keeps putting his pipe out for some reason. Oh, yeah, no, he is too full. Yeah, he is too full. He was just stopped and cutting himself out of path. That's what was going on. Kind of hard to tell up top, everyone, which combine is which here. I can see the other one is 78%, and this one's 96% now, so cart also looks like almost full. The Brent 2596 here, by the way, in case you're wondering which cart we are using. And, of course, pulling that with the John Deere 9620 RX. Great-looking harvesting setup in this field, if you ask me, Evan. Great-looking. Doesn't get much better than this, does it? John Deere 9620 RX with a John Deere X9 combine. Now we just need a new John Deere 9RX, right? Get the new hood decal, or the new hood design. I don't know. From what I've heard, Evan, some people don't necessarily like the new designs that John Deere has on their... Oh, and I better get out of the way here, but others we're going to get runned over. Yeah, runned over. Yep. Real quick. Back to the shop here, everyone. Let's see what I can find. The 2020s here. So yeah, obviously the new hood design, like on the 8R here. I know some people said they like the old design, but I don't know. I think the new design looks pretty good too, if you ask me. Maybe a little more out there, if you will, than the old design, but that still looks pretty good. Okay, it looks like the cover's closed on the one. That's good. So we can just go straight to the open one here. And then unload at ramming speed here. I don't remember what the unload rate on this particular cart is here. Again, I mean, if you open it all the way up, but I would have to imagine it's... Oh, actually, you can adjust the spout on this one, too. Okay, did not know that. Cannot adjust it out, though, from what I can tell. Okay, so you can swivel it back and forth. You can raise them. Oh, there. Wait, there it goes. That's what I was looking for. There we go. Perfect. Get it out just a little bit more so we're not quite so close to the edge there. And then, yes, the other combine. Oh, hey, look at that. The other combine did make it all the way around the outside edge of the field. Nice. And this will completely fill up this truck here, by the way, for anyone wondering. This truck will fill up, and then we'll have to get the other truck pulled up next to us. And we'll probably, fill half of that truck up or so. There's 1,000 bushels left in this cart. 1,000 bushels. Amazing how huge these grain carts are nowadays. And yeah, unfortunately, unless they greatly increase the capacity of these trucks, you really can't haul a whole lot more with the trucks here. So kind of stuck with the weight limits there, to some extent anyway. So most likely the trailers on the trucks are not going to get much larger. Meanwhile, the grain carts, you have to wonder about like a 2596 grain cart. Will you ever really need a grain cart bigger than that on a field? That is one huge cart. Okay, they're both okay. Well, this one over here, might as well, since it's closer, I'm going to unload this one here a minute. Oh, and you're going to want to unload on the go, aren't you? Oh, great. Fine. Here's how auto drive is going to do with this. I guess I maybe should have done that here this episode so you folks actually could have seen as well, because I'm just doing the unloading myself, aren't I? If I turn you on at this point, will you drive the combine? I think you will. He's going to the right one here. He puts that pipe away before it gets in the way. I don't know if there's a collision on that or not, but there probably is a collision, everyone, whether or not the collision properly folds up with it. He's unloading. Now, is Horseplay going to take off on us? That's what I'm kind of curious about. It doesn't look like it, everyone. Even though I have him set to deactivate, Horseplay is not driving on here. I wonder if Horseplay and Auto Drive have a agreement here to not unload on the go. At least when I've tried it myself, everyone, and I can only speak of what I've tried myself, it doesn't seem like Auto Drive wants to unload on the go. Which is fine. That's perfectly fine. I have no problem with that one. As long as it works, that's cool. But yeah, Horseplay did not try to unload on the go there, did it? Interesting. No idea, everyone. No idea. I guess maybe you folks have to let me know. Have anyone else out there successfully gotten Auto Drive to unload on the go? I don't think I've had any comments from people saying they have, so... And again, at least from what I've done so far, I have not been able to get it to successfully unload on the go either. Not complaining about that, just pointing out what I've noticed. Yep, you're over here waiting to be unloaded yet, aren't you? Looks like the grain cart. I do have them set to not have to avoid fruit, so you can just cut across the field, everyone. Just again, in the interest of hopefully making things a little bit easier for like pathfinding and a little bit quicker here as well. Combine is like, oh, okay, there, he turns a little bit. I was going to say, he's over that way a little more there, Auto Drive. Yeah, if you notice the beacons, there's a lot of beacon action going on in that combine there. There we go. Pulls up nicely. Now, he's probably a little closer than he needs to be, but hasn't crashed into the combine at all, so that's good. Also, I noticed we are not unloading on the go here either, are we? And yeah, he's, well, I think it gets down to like 80% or something. Maybe it's 90%, somewhere in there, everyone, before Horseman's like, okay, now we're going to unload on the go. But from the looks of it, there must be something with Horseplay and Auto Drive here, everyone, so that they don't unload on the go. Because, again, we got the option turned off here, so it should be unloading on the go if it's capable. Don't think that's just a headland setting, because again, we were unloading on the go over here, if you remember correctly. Auto Drive gets out of the way quick, doesn't it? It's like, get me out of here, get me out of here. I know what Horseplay does. Horseplay's gonna run us over otherwise. Good job there, Auto Drive. Good job. Let's see what's here. Yeah, we're still chopping yet, looks like. That's good. The game hasn't crashed either, and we're also picking up bales. Speaking of picking up, everyone, looks like it is time to pick it up here for this episode, and it is time to wrap it up. So, again, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time.